This week on Casual Outdoors Weekly, I'm going to show you parents how to put on a treasure hunt for your kids. And this is a great activity for you to get outside, but it's even more rewarding for your little ones. And not just because there's treasure at the end.
So everybody, Koaw just ran into one of those and he's tripped and bumped.
So this week is the treasure hunt. Firstly, I just acquired some treasure that I thought would elate a couple of 6 and 8-year-olds. This included some finger painting bath soap, 2 Ninja Turtles, some beaded bracelet jewelry, some stretchy bracelet jewelry, 4 cool little dragons, a bunch more jewelry, some pennies and nickels, a pair of dollar bills, some foreign coins left from my worldly travels, and some chapstick that the girls love to call lipstick. I had an old box that I modified with a soldering iron to make it look more the part, and I grabbed a chain from my toolbox with some locks to really make the treasure more exciting to find and unlock. There are clues too, and each clue holds information related to something the girls have seen and experienced in the woods. The girls and I have adventured many a time in a certain area of the woods where they've seen foxes and deer and woodpeckers and so many more animals and cool features of the habitat. So I went and hid each clue in the woods marked with a little squiggly straw where they would need that clue to unlock the next, and so forth and so on until they had 2 keys to find and unlock the treasure.
Are you girls ready to find some treasure?
Yeah!
Your first clue is right behind you. Right there.
Okay, a frog is yumming in my snake tummy.
Yummy. What's yummy mean?
Food.
Okay. A frog is yummy in my snake tummy. Where, maybe, have you girls seen a snake
Over
eat a frog?
river.
You know where it is?
Yeah.
Let's go. It goes slowly. Are you alright? Are you okay? High five if you're okay. Okay, let's go slowly.
They did walk right over the squiggly straws a couple of times, so that's when I offered a hint or two to help.
Is there anything near where you pulled that up?
See, maybe that's the treasure. Yeah! Clue 2. Near water and stones.
Stone walls.
Snapping turtles lay eggs. Not golf balls.
Golf.
Golf balls. I know!
Wait, LB. You think you know?
Bridge on the path before the creeks. Bridge near the copperheads. Stop and behind the big rock.
Okay.
The copperhead! We're the copper when Caesar saw the copperhead.
So I'm really using this task as a form to reinforce the girls' spatial learning, which is a complex form of associative learning. Basically, I want them to be able to learn how to map out their environments by using unique aspects of the habitat and their own experiences, like animals they've seen. It's like how you know your driving route to work every day, or how to get to McDonald's, or how to complete a mission in Grand Theft Auto. And so as we go through the woods today, I'm having the girls really remember key aspects of the environment, like how a certain tree might stand out from the rest, or noticing a unique bend in the creek. This skill is a must for any outdoors adventurer.
Found it! Yay! Yeah. Woodpeckers nesting by the half tree in resting. You need me to find the first key.
Okay.
So the key will be there.
A key will be there. Okay, so where do we need to go? What's the...
The half tree, half home.
Where what lives?
The woodpecker.
All right.
Where the woodpeckers defended themselves as the snake.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Snacks. Snacks.
This one did fumble the girls up a bit, but they eventually found the woodpecker nest on their own.
On the edge of a meadow, the tadpoles and praying mantises weren't fellows. The sand key is now what you see.
Close. The second key is now what you seek. There's another key.
What's a seek?
This means what you're looking for. The second key is now what you're looking for.
Right there. Not far to go, the flooded fox then has the treasure trove.
Now do you remember being here?
Yeah.
Okay, where do we go?
Treasure found and happy girls. I am very proud of them for doing so well.
Okay, so you gotta figure out what key's what, right? I mean, you might have the wrong key for it. Switch keys. Oh, don't lose your key.
Wrong key.
That's the right key.
Can you help me, Koaw?
Your sister can help you. Hey, careful, don't spill it. Okay, ooh.
Oh, money, lipstick, what? What? Oh, I want to keep this. No. I have my...
Remember,
Pink and purple.
you girls have to split this treasure evenly.
Oh, blue. Into this. I'm not keeping it.
This activity costs whatever you want to spend. Thrift stores and garage sales offer cheap treasure materials, and it does require a half day or so to put together and complete, so I'll give it a medium oomph difficulty.
We found treasure.
The girls had a great time finding the treasure, and they loved the treasure. It was a success. And I had Grandma Barb be an arbitrator to help sort out the treasure, so things would go smoothly.
You get a lipstick, and then, okay, and then...
Subscribing is always free. Spread some knowledge. Be nature heroic. I hope to see you next week.